My name is Josh and this is HVAC Tech Tips, and today we're going to be reviewing the Veto Pro Pac TP-XXL tool bag. So here's the bag. I didn't really want to do a review on it until I had used it for several weeks, just so I can give you an honest opinion on what I think about it. So I'll I'll show you my loadout real quick. So this is our front pocket here. It has your pocket up top to where you can keep your little bits and pieces, like I keep caps and a little bit of wire and a couple small things in there. Want to be able to access this part of the bag easier. This top part actually goes through this, so you have full access. So this is what I take on every single service call. So I'm able to fit my drill in there, plus all my other stuff. This tool bag is super nice. It's very durable. If you're familiar with Veto and their products, it's always top-notch stuff. You definitely pay for it, but it will last longer than 3 or 4 of the Husky bags or anything like that. You're going to run through a bunch of those with one of these. So it's got small pockets on the side for flatter top tools. It's got your bigger pockets for your nut drivers and everything else. And then it also has this pocket here, which is where I keep my probes. And this is actually the V-swap, which is a new thing that Veto started to do. So let me take these out. And this actually Velcros. You don't want it falling off. So that's the V-swap panel on this bag. And you can customize it and get different types of pockets depending on what you want. This works perfect for me to be able to fit my probes in there, because is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to quit carrying another bag with my probes in it, another bag with other tools in it. This has everything all together. So this is the panel that I use. But like I said, you can go and you can find different panels to fit inside of this. Let me get some of this out. Inside of this Velcro area here for the V-swap. All right, and besides that, let's see, you got this this small section here, and this has just one big pocket in it, and then an area, two pockets to be able to carry small things like screws, or I keep fuses in here, and then some Schrader valves. And then on the other side, I think I have some spade connectors in there, which is what I would primarily use the most. Is what I'm gonna have. What makes this the XXL is the 2 meter pouches on both sides. So this has, on one side, I have the meter. This is where I keep my field piece meter. It has a smaller pouch in the front. I have an Allen pack right here that I keep. It's got you a place for a tape measure on that side as well. And then this side, it has pretty much the same thing. It does have something to hold your tape. It comes with another accessory to be able to use the chain with the T if you prefer that. So on this side, I keep my psychrometers in here. So I have 3 of them. They fit perfect. I could probably fit one more in there if I really wanted to, but it might make it tough to get them out. So that completely eliminates this bag right here, having to carry that around. With the regular TP-XL, you wouldn't get these 2 meter pouches. So I'm going to put this panel back in. You just set this back down in here, press it, and it's just like part of the tool bag again. to be honest, for the first week I had it, I didn't even know that did that. And as you can see, it does have the smaller pockets all the way down that can hold long extensions. You have a place up top for different nut driver bits for your drill. I just stuck my stubby up there, probably a better place for it. But then you also have the same on this side, 3 more pockets that can hold the smaller tools, and then another flat pocket like this one on that side. So we'll put my drill back in here. I never do this, by the way. I never really run it through that handle. I always just open it up like that. It's good enough. And then on the outside, you have a couple small pockets, zip ties on that side. And then the back, which is another part I really like, is the tablet holder. So you have a place to hold your tablet, or if you have, even if you're still old school using a notebook, anything like that, it's gonna fit perfect right there. And then the last feature that really makes these able to last so long is the bottoms. So the bottoms are made of this really hard plastic. It's not just a thick cloth bottom like most tool bags are. This is heavy duty plastic that will not wear out when you're constantly setting it on the ground. These things are just made to last. After a few weeks, my opinion on this is absolutely thumbs up. It is fantastic. The only thing with me, I did a pretty dramatic change. So I went from a TP3 to this. So extreme difference, extreme opposite of what I always I've always carried. So the little tool pouch was great, and I really liked being able to be hands-free everywhere, but I just wasn't able to carry enough to where I didn't have to make a bunch of trips back and forth to the van. So you can see the difference. It's a really dramatic difference. This thing is probably 2010. So 12 years, that's not too bad at all. All right, then real quick, we're just going to compare this one with the TP-XL, and just so you can take a visual look. One other feature I didn't show is the strap on these. If you're used to Veto stuff, you know their straps are always top notch, and this one has has a lot of padding in it, and everything about it just feels durable. You can see the clips on it. It clips off and on if you want it to, but you can also take this thing up to where it will fit right under your armpit as you're walking in, or you can have it hanging down against your hip. So more like a man purse or something. So let's get the TP-XL and compare the two together. So here are the two. I thought about trying just the XL out for a while. I will miss the 2-meter pouches though. That's a big one for me. So so this one I just got not long ago. This is how it's going to look when you receive it. Still got the plastic on the handle. And then it comes with that strap we was just talking about, same strap. And then you'll also get your paperwork, sticker, and then this is the other attachment that you can use to hold your electrical tape if you don't want to use just the regular one. So let's so you see this one is not the V-swap. It's all made together on it. So let's open this up now. And all right, so here are the key differences. The width is the same on both. So this one is about 9.5 inches, and that one is, this is about, let's see, how far in does that go? Yeah, 9.5 on this one. And this is where the differences are. You have a depth from the bottom to the top of the bag is give or take 14 inches. And then from the bottom of the bag on this one to the top, 12.5. So it is a little bit taller, and also the depth going in. So if we get to the point in the very middle, it's a little under 4 with tools in it. It's going to be pressed out. You can probably squeeze about 4.5 out of it, but no more than that. Now this one is a bag that already has all the tools in it, but same part of the bag we're in, and we're looking at about 5 1/4 inches. So about 1 inch difference in height and in how much opening you have in the bag. So it does have the same amount of pockets in it as this one does, just a little more room here, as you can see, and a little bit taller for a little bit bigger tools. Plus you don't have your meter pouches. Now this one does still have the tablet holder in it, and this is something that the XXL doesn't have, is this little pull tab. So your tablet will slide down in here like that, and then when you're ready to get your tablet out, you just put your finger through that and it pushes the tablet out. So it really just depends on what you want to carry. If you're wanting to carry as little as possible to get you through these service calls, this is the one to go with. Or if you're wanting to use all your normal tools that you would use on a service call and then carry a pro bag or your manifold or gauges, then that's the one I would go with, because you could easily figure out a layout to be able to get your regular meter in here, plus all of your hand tools that you need for your service call or maintenance. So that's really your big differences. So I would highly recommend either one of these Veto bags. When you're done with your call and you have it back to your van, you don't want this thing just sitting in the back of your van. That bottom does tend to make it slide, and it is a little bit on the top heavy side. So they have a hook that you can see where it comes out. It's got a little slit right here. You just grab your finger, pull it out, and it's got a high quality metal hook that you can hang this with. So I hang mine right there, and it works absolutely perfect. The small one does have a hook as well. Last but definitely not least is the 0 downtime warranty that these come with. So if something happens to your bag and it's within 5 years of your purchase, Veto will send you a replacement bag while your bag is getting fixed, and it costs you absolutely nothing. The only key is, and this is very key, make sure you're buying your Veto bag from an authorized Veto retailer. You can't just buy it from anywhere. It's got to be certain people. So go on Veto's site and you can see who is authorized dealers, and you'll get that 5-year 0 downtime warranty. That's the review on the 2 Veto bags. That is the Veto TP-XL and TP-XXL. I will put a link in the description below where you can purchase either one of these from Amazon. You just want to make sure that it is a authorized dealer from Veto to be able to get that warranty.